Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Tonight we are actually going to do a little tutorial and I'm gonna move my camera. Okay. Kind of running out of space here on my other table, but we're gonna make it work. So we are making shaker embellishments, and I got this no-sew idea from well, I saw Crafting with Liller was doing circle embellishments, and then I kind of got roped into another channel. I can't remember her name, but she was showing how to do these circle embellishments without sewing. So it does have tulle over the top of it, and I'm gonna go ahead and make some room here. Bring my hot glue gun over. So disclaimer, I do not recommend doing this if you do not have a low temperature glue gun, because this is very, very messy. So basically what we will do is, I thought I had brought more tulle over with me, but that's okay. So you're basically just going to, cut your circle. I used the 2.5 inch circle punch that I have, and then on this one I didn't do two different papers, I just did one. And then on this one I cut a half moon, and now we laid the tulle across the back, and then we're going to do that now. So with your hot glue, you're going to go around the edge of the tulle, or around the edge of the paper, in small sections, and then you're just going to fold your tulle over. And I squish mine down so that it's not as hard to close it, and I'll show you what I mean by that in just a second. So it does get really messy, and y'all know my love-hate relationship with glue strings, but since I don't have a sewing machine and have no intentions of buying one just to use in paper crafting, like unless it's given to me as a gift, I doubt that I will purchase one. So you're going to leave an opening at the top so that you can put your sequins in. And I know I should be using a scoop, but I don't have one that isn't occupied in another sequin mix container. Okay. So that's enough of that one. I'm still looking for that bit of tulle. I know I had it. And I'm going to put some of the iridescent star sequins inside, because that's kind of unicorny, and this is my unicorn embellishments for the swap I'm doing with my friend Victoria. So, okay, we've got our sequins in. Now we can go ahead and continue to close our circle. I'm going to run the glue all along the top here, and just kind of pull it, not too tight, but you don't want your sequins to fall out. And this doesn't burn at all. Again, I have my glue gun on low, which I was hesitant to try, but so far so good. It hasn't, aside from the mess, it's working just fine. So now, with my other 2.5 inch circle punch, I'm just going to put some glue on it and close it. And then I just go along the sides and try to get it as, there's my tool. I told you guys I had it. Can't see it, it blends in. Okay, so there's our other circle embellishment. Super, super, super easy. Much easier than I anticipated because I was really nervous about doing these. So again, we are going to cut the excess off. It does not have to be straight because we're covering all this up. So to get started, I'm going to start on one side and just start folding the tool. Okay, let's see, we're almost done already. The only thing is, when you're working with the low setting on your glue gun, you want to kind of try and work fast because it does dry pretty quick. Alright, so we are ready to fill this one with the sequins. And all the clear ones out of the sequin mix from Tuesday morning stick to your hands. I forget, there's a trick. You guys leave it in the comments below. There's a trick to getting rid of the static in sequins. You guys need to share that with me, please. I can't remember what it is, and I'm going to make some of these for the, excuse me, all my words just went together there. I'm going to make some of these Halloween themed. So I would like to know how to not, or how to try and avoid some of the static. It's annoying. It's almost as annoying as the glue strings. Okay, and just for fun, we're going to put some of these in here. I'm struggling. Didn't leave my opening quite large enough. I'm going to put some of these sparkly ones in. Okay. That star just wants to not cooperate. Okay, now back to this side. I see a clear sequin got into this one. So yeah, if your hands are not a little bit tough, I don't recommend doing this. Okay, so now we're ready to back it. Alright, and then I like to pinch it in case any glue does decide to come out, which I haven't had that issue yet. And there we have another circle shaker with Tulle and no sewing machine. So I think those are really, really cute. Now you can further embellish these. You can leave them as is. I'll show you guys the finished product once I get the swap all together and packaged. I'll show you guys everything that I've done for it. And yeah, I'll be back in just a bit with some Halloween embellishments, so you guys stay tuned for that video. Much love.